Alright, hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Jeff Flash and welcome back to more Super Smash Bros. Melee for the Nintendo GameCube Adventure Mode. So, I thought it was 11 o'clock when I checked the time before I started this video, but it turns out it's 10:08. Now, it's because, I think if I'm not mistaken, yeah, I think Sunday tomorrow is where the time starts to change. So, you know, we're about to be in that time changing where it's about to go dark a little bit later on, because usually around this time, around the time period in the winter and falls and stuff, usually the sun doesn't go down till like 7 or 7 whatever, and then I think it should be guaranteed dark by 8, but now that the time's gonna change, it's gonna stay a little bit brighter. It's still gonna stay a bit daylight at 7, and the sun shouldn't go down till I think 8 o'clock, and then it'll be fully dark by 9, so it's gonna change, you know, which will be pretty cool, because it gives me summer feelings, even though it happens in the spring too, but it mostly just makes me think of summer whenever that happens, because I'm mostly used to it being in the summer, especially when we have summer break, you know what I mean? But anyway, before I start my next video, let me go ahead and take care of something real quick. Well, I'm not really trying to take care of anything, I just want to make sure that's correct, you know, saying that Yep, daylight saving time begins tomorrow, so yep, that's good. I just wanted to make sure, sorry. Honestly don't know why I did that, but I just wanted to make sure I was correct, but yeah. So anyway, that takes care of that, so I know it's going to be happening tomorrow, so... Anyway, for the next character, it's Roy, so let's pick Roy. Now, in the last video, as you know, I completed it with Marth, so now we gotta do Roy. Marth and Roy are the only two Fire Emblem characters in this game, so let's now finish Adventure Mode with Roy here in this video, and then once we complete it with him, for the last character, we'll complete it with Mr. Game & Watch. Mr. Game & Watch is the last character we'll have to complete Adventure Mode with after Roy here, so let's not waste any more time at all, and finish this up with Roy. Roy is the second to last character we need to complete with, so let's do it. You can't see me. Aw, man, how did I miss that invisibility star? Now, the cool thing with Roy is for his up B compared to Marth, he got fire in it, so it kind of can do a little bit of more damage, you know what I'm saying? Kind of. I'm not really 100% sure. I don't really play as Roy that much, but, you know. Obviously, I do love him and Marth, so, you know, I would play as them more if I was to. Well, I don't really... You know what? Never mind. Oh my god, giant. Oh, it's 2 hearts. Night-night. Never mind. Drink some milk. Oh, I got a 2. Nice. So I'll be facing Luigi and Peach. Cool. We're gonna watch this cutscene again. Oh, I always laugh just watching this. It's just such an entertaining cutscene to watch, even though it may be a little bit strange, kind of, but it's always entertaining to watch this cutscene. It's probably one of my favorite cutscenes in this game, just watching Luigi bounce over Mario. Such an entertaining cutscene. He'll never get old. Like, you've been hogging my spotlight. Wait, you've been hogging the spotlight too much, Mario. It's now a Luigi time. It's kind of almost what he's saying. Sort of. Aw, that didn't work. There we go, now he's dead. That time he's dead. Oh yeah, I forgot Giant Donkey Kong. How did I forget about him? Woo, look at you. I wonder what his throws are. Does he got the same throw as Marth for down throw? Let me see. Not really, but kind of. I gotta recover. There we go. Now he's gone. And now for the underground maze from Legend of Zelda. Let's do it. Can I play Fire Emblem here now? Ah, no Fire Emblem here either for Roy. When I completed it with when I was down here with Marth in my last video, I was kind of a little disappointed I didn't play the Fire Emblem theme song for Marth because, I mean, it plays every once in a while here sometimes instead of the Zelda Temple song, but I just wish it could have played the Fire Emblem song here because we're playing as Marth and then we're playing as Roy now, so it would have been appropriate, you know what I'm saying? But oh well. The game just decides to do whatever the heck it wants to do, I guess. I really wish it could have played here. It really would have been great if it did. Because, I mean, it really would have been appropriate if they could have played the Fire Emblem song here from Marth or Roy. But it didn't do it to me for Marth in the last video, and neither did it do it here for Roy, so that sucks. But oh well, gotta live through it, right? It just really would have been appropriate, but the game just wants to do what it wants to do. It's the game. It just decides on what it wants to do and what it wants not want to do. Oh, that was it? Oh, I didn't even see that. I was running so fast, I didn't really have enough to see if it was the Triforce or not, or if it was just another Master Sword, but that's alright. Next mission, or next fight. Come on, Zelda. Oh, I missed that. There she goes. Yeah! Alright. Prince Star Stage 4. Samus. Took 3 hits to hit her. And now, we gotta get the heck on out of here, because look at that. Warning. The stage is about to explode and come apart, so we better get on out of here. You know, I think I mentioned this in one of my previous videos when I played Adventure Mode with another character. I think I mentioned how whenever this planet is about to come down and start to, you know, explode and everything, it's about to come apart and then it's gonna explode, it kind of gives me like Superman feelings, because if you know Superman's origin, he was a kid, and his father, Jor-El, and his mother, you know, they saved his son by sending him to planet Earth so he wouldn't die along with the rest of the Kryptonians, so they saved his son by sending him to planet Earth, and then, of course, the father and son didn't have any, of course, Superman's mother and father didn't have anything to do, so, you know, they just, eventually, them two, along with the rest of the Kryptons on planet Krypton was gonna die, so, yeah, the planet exploded, you know, and they all died. But Superman was the last son of Krypton, so, yep. I don't know why, like, when you see this here, it just kind of reminds me of, like, seeing planet Krypton be destroyed. I don't know why, it just gives me that feeling for some reason. It's pretty weird that I'm getting that feeling, but it doesn't matter. Especially if you've seen the first Superman film back in 1978 with Christopher Reeve, the late legendary Superman actor. Christopher Reeve's my favorite Superman actor. Henry Cavill was my second favorite. I just find Christopher Reeve's Superman just to be the best one for me. Like, I've been in love with Christopher Reeve's performance as Superman since I started watching all 4 of the films. Like, Christopher Reeve just really nailed Superman, you know? Christopher Reeve just really played such a defining role when he was Superman back in the days in 1978 through 1987, I think. He played for like 10 years, I think. Or nearly 9 years, but you get the point. So yeah, he been Superman for a long time until he finally quit, you know, or until he finally had his last Superman film and then it was over. It was even cool that how I figured out that even in the Smallville series, I don't know if you guys remember that series, Smallville, it had Tom Welling as Clark Kent in there, and, you know, it talked about Superman's teenage days when he was a teenage kid, and, you know, he had to go through some struggles as a kid, and apparently he even had to man up and save the day even as a kid when he was a teenager before he got the Superman suit and became Superman. He was just Clark Kent, and he used his powers and stuff, so that was a fantastic series. that was a fantastic series, Smallville. Even though I didn't watch it, but seeing scenes on YouTube, it just looks like an entertaining series. And apparently, there was one episode, I don't remember which episode it was, but I did see that scene from where apparently Christopher Reeve made a cameo appearance in Smallville with Tom Welling, so that's pretty cool. That Christopher Reeve made a cameo appearance eventually in the series. I even saw the video on YouTube where Christopher Reeve even appeared on Sesame Street, too. There was another video where he was with Miss Piggy. I think it was on a Muppets episode or something, but it was back then when he didn't have the wheelchair, because if you didn't know about Christopher Reeve, he got injured at one point when he was doing an equestrian ride, and he landed on his neck, and that paralyzed him, so he couldn't walk anymore, so he had to use a wheelchair to get wherever he goes. He couldn't move his body at all, so, he had to just use his wheelchair to get wherever he needed to go, and he would just be, and then, for the remainder of his life, he would be in the wheelchair. But back in the days when he wasn't using the chair, then, there was that time when he was with Miss Piggy, and, Miss Piggy was thinking he was legit Superman, but he was just acting, but apparently it seems like he was using his Superman powers with her, so, yeah. And then there was that time he appeared on Sesame Street years ago, and then, he had his son Will with him, and then, he talked about his wheelchair, and then all that kind of stuff. It was pretty cool, I miss Christopher Reeve, Christopher Reeve just will forever go down as a legendary Superman actor. He's my #1 favorite Superman, without a doubt. Like I said, so Christopher Reeve will always be my #1 favorite Superman actor, and then Henry Cavill will be my second favorite. And I guess if you were to ask me who my third favorite would be, I guess you could say Tom Welling, even though he didn't really become Superman in that series, because he was just really Clark Kent, so, he didn't have the Superman suit. Well, he did get the Superman suit later in the final episodes of the finale, but, you don't really see him officially with the whole costume on. I mean, you do, but you just don't get a good glimpse of him with the whole costume on. Like, you see the S symbol and all that, it just doesn't really show him appropriately with the whole suit, it just... You know what I mean, right? And when it was announced that for the Crisis on Infinite Earths series on DC, when it was announced that on DC's Crisis of Infinite Earths, it was announced that Tom Welling was going to return as Clark Kent for when they were going to travel to his dimension. They were expecting to believe that he was going to be wearing the Superman suit, but turned out it was not what people had in mind. He just came back as Clark Kent, but he was just a farmer, and apparently he'd given up his powers once he started having kids and he got married and stuff like that, so, yeah. Not what they expected, although he looked pretty good, though. He was very built, almost like, it's like he was a much bigger guy than he even was as a youngster when he played Clark Kent when the Smallville series was going on, so it looked like when he returned, he looked like he was much more buff and much more built than he was back then. It was pretty cool.
Clark, are you alright? Looks like we're just in time. Sheesh, you're such a pain.
Sorry that took me a bit of time to explain all that, but anyway, just thought I'd let you know. So if I was to have a third favorite, I'd probably say Tom Welling. Christopher Reeve, Henry Cavill, and Tom Welling would probably have to be my top 3 favorite Supermans, probably. There were some other people that was good, like George Reeves was pretty good back in his earlier days before Christopher Reeve, and who else was pretty good? That guy, whatever his name is, that's currently playing Superman right now in the DC Superman and Lois Lane show, I think that's what it's called. He seems to be doing better, I remember when he first started in Superman, when he first appeared in Supergirl, people didn't know what to expect at first, or didn't really know how to feel about him, but he's kind of getting better, And some people have mixed opinions about Brandon Routh's Superman, because when Brandon Routh played Superman, it was in the movie Superman Returns, which I think it took place along with Christopher Reeve's Superman storyline. I think it went with the same storyline, but you had Brandon Routh played him. It was okay. The movie was okay. I didn't like it that much, but it was okay. But when Brandon Routh was Superman, there was some problems, because even though some people have mixed opinions on him, some say he was good, some people didn't like his performance, some people have maybes on him. I give him a maybe, because basically what the problem was is that Brandon Routh was trying too much to imitate Christopher Reeve throughout the whole entire movie, and that kind of channeled his performance. Like, he was really trying too much to be Christopher Reeve. And he really should have just been himself. If he would have just been himself, then, you know, maybe he could have did better, but he tried too much to imitate Christopher Reeve. I understand that it was nice that he was trying to pay tribute to him and that the movie was taking place in the same storyline as Christopher Reeve's Superman, but really, Brandon Routh just could have been better off if he just would have tried to act and play Superman himself, make his own Superman, instead of trying to imitate another actor's Superman, you know what I'm saying? I mean, the suit was alright, too, but, you know, like I said, he really could have just been better off if he just would have tried to play him himself, be his own Superman, instead of imitating Christopher Reeve's Superman. But, yeah. At least when he came back, though, I think it was on Crisis of Infinite Earths as well. Yeah, the same episode where Tom Welling appeared. Brandon Routh returned as his own Superman, but instead he wasn't the normal Superman. He was Kingdom Come Superman. He actually did better in that one by then, because he wasn't acting like Christopher Reeve anymore in that one. So at least he'd been himself when he came back as Superman in the Crisis of Infinite Earths when he became Kingdom Come Superman. So he did better by that one. So when he played Kingdom Come Superman, he did much better then, so at least I'm glad he fixed his performance when he returned as Crisis of Infinite Earths and he played his own Superman, you know. He was actually in that series, I think, but he was the Atom, I think. But, yeah. People said he was good as the Atom, so, you know, I think he played the Atom in there, but, you know. But at least it was good that he did better when he became Kingdom Come Superman in Crisis of Infinite Earths compared to his original performance as, you know, the original Superman, our Superman, Clark Kent, you know what I'm saying? Because he really tried too much to be Christopher Reeve in the first performance, but he did better when he became Kingdom Come Superman. Not to mention the suit looked much more better, too. So, yeah, I just thought I'd let you know about it. Oh, shoot! I thought I was gonna be safe, but nah. I forgot, sorry. But anyway, let's keep going. We got it. Yeah, I don't think Roy is as fast as Marth, but he's still got good speed. I can't tell. I can't tell if they're both the same running speed, or if maybe Marth's faster than Roy. I can't tell. They both got good speed either way. Alright, I took care of Captain Falcon pretty quick there, so now we gotta face the 3 nets on the On It stage. Oh, and the Mother 2 song playing again. But we won't get to hear it for long, because I quickly took out the 3 Nesses as quick as the Flash, just by using my up B spam. And there we go. Icicle Mountain for the next stage. I'm invincible. At least I won't be hit now that I'm invincible. But that won't last for long. Oh, stupid. Ow, you stupid. That's why I can't really be going too high off screen, because then I can't see anything, and then an enemy might be right there, and then it just might hit me, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I gotta lay off of that. There we go. Quick as the Flash right there, too. Now, next, the Battlefield will take care of the Multi-Man. Let's go. Finish him off pretty quickly. I'm just gonna keep spamming this. I should have did this with Marth. Did I do this with Marth? I don't think I did, didn't I? Yeah, I didn't do this with Marth, did I? I'll finish him off with that. Just because, you know, I don't want to... never mind. Alright, Metal Mario Brothers, let's go. The end is near. But still 2 more fights left to go. Metal Mario Brothers, and then Giant Bowser. You're dead. Night-night. That takes care of that. And now, Giant Bowser will approach us. Come on, big boss man. Let's go. Smart. That was very smart. I will admit, that was a smart move. That was pretty smart. But that doesn't matter, because we took care of him either way. So now that the adventure mode is over, we will get the the Roy Adventure Mode trophy. But first, Bowser is gonna die. Watch. As I said in my last video with Marth, let me know in the comments down below if you know what language Roy and Marth speak in whenever they do their victory poses. That's not bad right there. Roy just basically charging up his sword for the B move. And of course, you gotta play the Fire Emblem theme song for both Marth and Roy whenever you complete Classic Adventure Mode or All-Star Mode with them. It never gets old, you know, I love that Fire Emblem song in Melee. Super Smash Bros. Melee Fire Emblem song just doesn't get old. It's just beautiful. Probably one of the best songs in this game, in my opinion. Such beautiful music. Anyway, let's see how many hits I get this time. Ooh, I almost accidentally missed the A button. I would have missed that. $142. Awesome. That's pretty cool, I like that. I think Roy used his sword, apparently, and Captain Falcon used the side B, and it caused a big fire explosion, like fire collision. That's pretty cool. Look at the sparks things, though. Look at those little sparks on the left of Captain Falcon. Very old school sparks. Kind of unrealistic looking fire, but yeah, it doesn't matter. The little pixels, actually. It's like pixels, actually. Excuse me, pixels. Alright, you guys, so Roy was the second to last character to complete Adventure Mode with every character in Super Smash Bros. Melee. We have completed it with 24 characters, but there's a total of 25, so there's one more character left to complete Adventure Mode with in Super Smash Bros. Melee, and then we're finished. And that is Mr. Game & Watch, but we'll save him for the next video, which will also be the last Adventure Mode playthrough with every character in Super Smash Bros. Melee. And that'll be it, yo, so be prepared for the next video, as it'll be time to officially be finished playing Adventure Mode with every character in Super Smash Bros. Melee. So stay tuned with Mr. Game & Watch and join me, as it'll be the last one. But until then, I'm out of here, yo. So that'll be it for today, guys. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Dislike, give it a thumbs down. Join me next time for the next video. To all you boys, men, and guys out there, boom, fist pumps called out of you. To all the girls, ladies, and women out there, mwah, fist go out to all of you. But until then, this is Joe Flash signing off, and have a good day.